appreciate your cooperation defense. We just went and looked at the tape of the manager. It's pretty much just how the witnesses were saying. It all went down right here, right where the blood is. I think this guy was just full of it. Especially the one suspect telling me when he showed that, he's just lying. We got right in the board on the screen tape. I think we're going to go. We got lucky. It's
the gas station says there's a fight going on inside.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup. It almost has a quarterback feel. Because when running backs dominate, today one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
That's how I found that gun yesterday. They started being getting all them kills with it.
And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Now it's second down here. Play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. you got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Fights through the tackle. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And Indy Lions have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Why we yellow? Come on, man.
Defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way.
Let's go, Amari. Let's go, Amari. Let's go, Amari. This the family team. I gotta put Mez on there though.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football.
Join on Jalen team. Take that losing record.
Then he goes back to high school running back.
Get on AB team. Take Sims all the time.
Takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good.
Huh? They've been having CPU games. He joined after the schedule was made. Yeah, but the schedule was made. Like, he had a conference, but the schedule was already made. So he didn't have a lot of user games. Oh, he quit. I think they got restarted after this season, though. Well, that's a drive right there. I'm gonna tell you that.
You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands too shaky.
And wow, listen to this crowd across the stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affecting his throw.
There aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
That's not fun though. This gonna be the funnest trip you go on. Huh? Why wouldn't it be fun?
Cardinals offense comes back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now
It's expensive, but you can have a lot of fun. I mean, we ain't never been to Disney World.
that's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here.
That joint had me and Tias were looking at them at the fireworks show outside the Magic Kingdom.
This changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense.
Yeah, like you be drunk as hell out there.
Second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver makes the catch. And the game
Universal Studios. Yeah. If you go to like Magic Kingdom, it's just gonna be like Mickey Mouse and all that stuff. Universal Studios is what got all of it. Universal Studios got all the other stuff.
Seen get in that zone. Guys like Chris Wanke
Nigga, I just told you. Oh, you talking about Magic? What's the name of that jump? Shot. Lost control of the conversation. This is what I was telling you about the other day, man. Just be losing control and start stuttering.
so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 yards.
the touchdown kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oh, you better rip it up.
Return starts from inside the 5. Recovered season
That's
brings him down at the
they different parks, bro. Epcot is not. Epcot is the NASA jump.
set up at the 26 with the first play of this drive. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense reacts quickly.
I don't care how good a nigga team is. I don't care. You still gotta be able to play with them. It ain't much of a. Jay, please, bro.
Makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Hey, single. Yeah, what's up? And I shared the screen.
For the first down. It's an out route catch made. Tackle made at the 4.
Check the chat, buddy.
It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, it's third down. The defense
That nigga team loaded too, huh? He was out here playing dumb.
can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down. They're going to throw the football.
Come down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up
That nigga Jay kind of dumb when he come to the game. When he come to the game, Jay kind of dumb.
When he has that kind of contact, clean play by the defense.
design quarterback run. Nowhere to run. Looks for Allen from no gain. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. They jumped out to an early.
I ain't even gonna lie. I bought that little battle pass today. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Look the field to begin quarter number 2. We'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
It's a lot of stuff to come with it. I don't know why I've been stuck.
Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Tackled immediately, but
It's just stuck in the mix.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but
Quarterback won't get no plays.
themselves a hole. They convert there and keep this drive alive. They got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
You know.
And the single
I'm done, bro. I'm just done talking.
defense smothers him for no gain.
I'm done talking, bro.
That's called drop integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed.
Been stuttering like crazy today.
To the outside, there's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the one-yard loss. Quick pass. Here comes the jet sweep.
Nigga tried to run a jet sweep on me.
For no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position.
If you come out and jet sweep on me, I'm tackling you 7 yards behind.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd down to this drive. But this will be tough. It's 3rd and
Bro, ate that chicken. It was over. I ate that chicken. I was like, damn. Let me watch a little bit of this game. Next thing I know, I'm waking up.
he's running out of time here. Look at him scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket. For
Yeah.
Interesting call here.
$5 for what? I got on yesterday.
6 defensive backs.
I got on yesterday.
Manning up and applying pressure on the receivers. They sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Yeah.
It's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Close to the tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight
Is it
end
raining or
was
something?
over his hands. The
Oh,
ball
that's how we driving past.
somehow it just goes through his arms.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a bizarre play.
A safety.
Backwards all the way to the end zone for a safety. So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. He finds some space.
Yes, dog.
To the middle, can they catch him? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The special teams produce a score. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kirk.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
It's cheap. I'm taking over a little bit more.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot inbounds. That's enough for a first down.
There's a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Handoff heading left. Breaks free. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. That's enough to lead the season with a first down at the 41.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Ball handed off. One down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They getting fed up with you coaching us.
Third and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Come on!
Turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on 4th down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting in those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned on how this play would work out.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back into the throw for the first down. Bringing pressure.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to grab this ball. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. You see him able to make the stop after a short game.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side.
Oh, man.
Shot. That's a good effort there.
You're getting strapped. What the hell?
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You'll always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Their own 41. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Noles bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. So they start the drive with some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before the time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get it.
His defense took everything away from him. He's pushing the team. He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So, we'll play here before halftime. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's looking to scramble. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. They get the second half started with a running play. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with the defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. He keeps it on the design run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. That's the play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Nice call here with the bootleg to get him out to the outside to the right. Nobody's open downfield, so he shows you what he can do with his legs and picks up a few yards.
Short connection to the tight end here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll try the right side on the toss. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Up, man.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. To put them on top now.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass rush closing in. And his incomplete comes up a little short on that one. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Damn, I gotta put a jaw together, man. Look at this defense. It's crazy. Come on, Mike. Come on. Come on.
With the shotgun, hand off inside. They bring him down, but a solid gain on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss. The Seminoles come to the line to run the hurry-up. Running play call on first.
Oh, he getting set down.
They stop him right at the line. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds this receiver that's enough for the first down. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida State. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
Okay, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a man. Falls incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
He takes this from inside the 5.
All right now. Come on with this silliness.
They finally get him, but that's a great
Let's go, man.
last line of coverage, guys, just able to corral him at a great spot to start this drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. We go with a direct snap. He breaks free. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You can really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Toss play to the outside. First out and more. He's still running. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Oh, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, look at the throw the ball.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. The one to the left trying to find Bader. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense is holding on for dear life. They've got a lead. It's late in the game. Just trying to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that one's picked off. What a play. He can go. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense just shotgun will hand it off. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position at the points.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And at 1st down, right back to the run again. Well, this has proven to be a fun one for 2 teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge.
Yeah, relax.
Boy, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
This nigga fumbled! Oh my gosh, I can't stand this game!
At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown. A long distance defensive touchdown. Wow. Wow, we've gone back and forth all game, and now the defense has scored to put their team in front in the 4th quarter.
Damn, that just pissed me off, man.
Here by this defense. They come up with a turnover. Nice
Should have
job
slid. That's
to
on
get
me.
that, but then to turn it into a touchdown to give them the lead late. Now let's see if they can hold on for the win.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He will not get there. The defense stops him, and so the lead is still one. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
This nigga fumbled the damn ball, man. Can't do that.
Excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Defense is coming.
Another fumble.
And now the ball comes up. A disastrous play from the start. They will get the ball back, but it could still be a drive kick.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Boy, they get some big yards here on 3rd down, but they're still going to be short, so to bring up a 4th down and a big decision for this offense.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Takes a deep shot on the move. It falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, good job here on that stop. But remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game. When you're trailing as a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. What point are you going to start putting those into play?
Running out of time in the pocket. And the mistake, it's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long and go up and play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him short of the marker. Now it's 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. It's going to be a 46-yard attempt. We're limited to 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive. Get those 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, kickoff team is out there now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job on the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
A lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Pressure is coming. The basketball team play.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this all, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
He's running out of time here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain.
Great first down here by this offense to stop this clock. But remember, the time isn't on your side. You still have a long way to go. They need to be in hurry-up mode.
There's the handoff. Solid 8-yard gain. Brings up a second and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He's going to take off here. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, this young man is doing everything he can to keep his team in this game, and this play checks all the boxes. Need a first down? Check. Get out of bounds and stop the clock? Check. Avoid himself getting a big hit? That's a big check.
Finding some space, but it's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. It's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Makes a quick catch. Not much after the catch, but at least good enough for the first down. And a quick timeout call for the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And the Knowles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Inside Davis now for the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short completion of the tight end. The offense calls the timeout with 17 seconds left.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete with his head as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
So here we go, down 1 score. We're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Oh, man!
And the drive ends right there.
What the hell?
As a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
They're based on the rankings. This technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out in the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slugged out. That's a first for you. But I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results in this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah,